Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You believe it? With all your heart, say, I believe it. I'll never forget that guy in one of our meetings that had been a trader. He had come to that country, so wicked, come from another country, set up shop, did a good business, but he never married, and he was very abusive and constantly got little girls, little village girls, and abused them and used them and spent his life like that. Became a rich man. But, and all of this terrible, foul life of his. And then, along in his 40s, he was stricken with a paralytic stroke, drinking, high blood pressure, and some gaskets blew, and that was the end of one side of him, left him paralyzed. In a few weeks, the side of his face hung down, all twisted. One arm twisted and finally became stiff. After a while, they'll harden and become stiff. One foot dragging it along all the time, like that. The poor old fella, just a middle-aged man, but like an old, worn-out leftover. The wages of sin, you know, the abuse of life, seed time and harvest, that's what it is, you know. And he came out there on the grounds and heard us preaching about Jesus, and it overpowered him. He never dreamed of a God like this. He'd come from Syria. He never knew that God could love him. His life haunted him, especially since his sickness, and guilt was on him day and night, reflecting on the evil of his life. And he was crooked in his business, crooked with his money dealings, and abusive to people. And he was in shame now, but he came out there in the dark and stood out there. I'll tell you, I know so many stories like this. That's why when I stand up and talk about the love of Jesus, I'll tell you, there's no qualifications on his love. He sees in every human person on earth the potential of being beautiful, if he can just get them to embrace him. That old guy stood out there, heard the message, believed it, only believe. Don't do anything else but believe. Just believe. Only believe. Believe only. And he did. And my wonderful Lord came to him and saved him and healed him. If I'd have been God, I wouldn't have. I'd have killed him. Wouldn't you? Doing all them mean things? Get rid of him. Get rid of the trash. I know, thank God I'm not God. And really I don't feel that way, but you know what I'm saying? But God never weighs our past against us.